Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly.
Everyone, please welcome
The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Time for the first of the anthems. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Aldero finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, the goalkeeper's role has changed a lot since I played, Peter, and nowadays they're expected to be far more involved in the build-up play, almost playmakers. When it comes down to it, though, what you really want between the sticks is someone like this guy, someone you can rely on.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Spread it left. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Hübner. Oh, this looks sharp. Threads one in, and it's made it. He'll try from distance! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Space for him to turn and look. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's looking wide. And he's in, and the shot! So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ferdinand. Knocks it out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he finish? It's fallen kindly here. And And a neat finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rumeni is offering a wry smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. One gone. Mickelson. Kendi. Mickelson. And back to the keeper they go. High. Oret Mangwan. There's the shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
That's really well manoeuvred. Just eases him off the ball. Reinders. That has been slung wide. And he'll shoot here! It's hit the upright. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Kendi. 15 minutes till half-time. Hutner. Pelupesi. High. Spread to the right. And he's picked it up out wide. Shoots! Kendi. Mickelson. One gone. Pelupesi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cleared away. Flings it across. They've won a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Thailand are looking to go forward now. Indonesia very much in their sails. It's out for a goal kick. It says Pelupesi, quality ball. Tries to play it through. Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Burirat. Good Sangwal. Looking for options for movement. He's on it. Can he get away? It says. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. That's going wide left. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Indonesia are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So right back into the action. Reinders. Pelupesi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Cross to the back post. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. It says. Oret Manguan. Reinders. He's a sharp little ball here. The ball goes in. Kemdi. That's destined for the flank. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done.
Oh, takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Sangwal. Mai. Yep, it's a corner. And he's there to clear it. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
This match was 80,113.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in a great position here. Now there's a fine ball. Good ball, good take. Terrific effort! And that's a good finish. Just cruising! They are cruising! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Aimed beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Reinders. Oret Manguan. Romani looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Great vision. Sangwal.
Such good technique.
This looks promising. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Reinders. Knocks it into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Great defending, strong and determined. Dix. Pelopessi. He shifted it to the flank. Can he get on the end of this?
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Burirat. Yotsangwal. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's in a great position here. Oh, good spread. Drills one in. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. That's a lovely pass. And he's straight offside. Just 5 minutes left. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kendi. Mikkelsen. That's really well manoeuvred. He's picked his way through. Picked out brilliantly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for the far post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. One gone. And the number on the board is 3. And time is up. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day.
Hello,
Two teams,
everybody, and
each
welcome
seeking
to
the
the
perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And now we observe the national anthems. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
And we're underway. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ayman. Wilkin. Ayman. Chance for a shot! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 5 minutes is number 5.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. It says. This is a promising build-up. Oret Manguan. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Rido. Wilkin. Cools. Ayman. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Romani. Ferdinand. He's in. Oh, shooting chance! No, just not quite.
Oret Manguan is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
High. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played back. And it's made. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Romani really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Big chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
The Malaysia are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Cools, goes direct. Ayman. Wilkin. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now, can they get him away? Oh, no joy this time. High. Oh, there's a probing ball. Romani. Ferdinand. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's played it. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Corbin Ong. Halim. Morales. Looking to play him in. Reinders. Good ball, good take. He's having a pop! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Now he's off and running. Corbin Ong. That's a super give and go. It's a promising position. Lovely bit of skill. Chance, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style. Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Ferdinand. Oh, that's a key interception. Halim. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oret Manguan. Romani. And there's the shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Cools. Wilkin. Not the most accurate pass.
There will be one
Over to the right flank. Halim. Corbin Ong. Ferdinand. He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! And a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that is all they have time for. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution for Indonesia, number 25.
And that's the second half started.
Coming on the field.
Indonesia
number
clearly
8,
have been the better
number
side here.
28.
So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Indonesia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Spread out to the left. Look at the space here. Morales. And that is well cleared. And they're quick to get it back. That's a shade optimistic. Halim. Corbin Ong. Halim. (39). High. 39. High. Wilkin. Davis. Cools. Wilkin. Ayman. Tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted. Romani currently being consciously targeted.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking...
He's having a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Cools. Davis. Saad. Corbin Ong. Tries to pass it through. He is just caressing the ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's really well cleared. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Halim. Wilkin. Romani. Ah, now can they counter? A heavy challenge. Halim. Morales. That's going wide left. Halim.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Wilkin. Cools. That's a good foray he's making. Ayman. Cools. Morales. He is starved of space and time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Pass just lacking in accuracy. 39. High. .39.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Pools. Iman. Wilkin. Iman. Ball is over the line. Mangwan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mangwan. Spread it left. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
And this is the big chance.
1 minute added time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at it.
So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So that was the second half.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Please refrain from parking outside this
So a brief
stadium.
break, and
Thank you
then
very
we
much for
will
your
be back for
cooperation.
more. Into extra time we go. Space for him to turn and look. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Goes for a shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Corbin on. Halim. Ferdinand.
This is the time you need that pace.
Romani. Ferdinand. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Dix. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's on it, can he get away? This looks promising, and that is expertly dealt with. Cools. Ayman. Well read, nice interception. Cools. Great vision. So just 15 minutes still to come.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our
Well, nobody
special
wants to
lottery.
settle for this, of
Please
course,
grab the
but
tickets we're
everyone
giving
is
when
running
you're
nigh
making
on
sure
empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it?
Substitution for Indonesia, number 22. Number
Is there to be
19,
drama in these final
number 7,
15 minutes?
Number 18.
They have
Coming
played
on the
themselves
field,
to a near
number
standstill.
5,
What is
number
left in the tank
15,
now?
Number 6.
Nice
number
looking
10.
ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Wilkin. Morales. Played out towards the right wing. Cools. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's nice. Aimed at the far side. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he was quick to react. Football. Oret Manguan looking to add to his goal. They get a throw in. Cross needs to be good. And they've been given a corner.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Corbin Ong. Halim. Threads one in. Can he get on the end of this?
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So 2 inconclusive hours of action. All that remains then, penalties. It's almost time. So this one to set the tone. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. That is how you answer the call.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Morales is the next to run the gauntlet.
Credit to him. You really need courage to do that in these circumstances as well.
Indonesia are looking to him to tie things up.
I think he instinctively knew the keeper was going to move.
So on to the second man.
Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
This for parity. Oh, no one's saving that.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
We're on to number 3 here.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Indonesia looking to keep step.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did his bit there.
Halim, 4th in their queue. No! Denied remarkably! Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
And he sent it over!
Oh, I feel for him. Everyone here are holding their breath.
And no, the pressure just too much.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Oh, it's a really good save. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Pelopessi, second of those not initially chosen. Pings it into the bottom corner.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
This to stay in it. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
And incredibly, we're up to 8. Denied! He's made the save!
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper. Everyone here are holding their breath.
And that will do it!
Oh, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. We're all sweating here.
Indonesia bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Indonesia really looked like they were just second to everything. Disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, it was just disappointing on a lot of levels.
And all that remains for me is
And a
to
quick
thank
reminder
Jim
today
Beglin.
that
That's it
parking
from
in
us
the area around
tonight.
the
A
stadium
very
is
good evening
strictly
to one and
forbidden.
all.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're ready now for the anthems.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable.
So off we go then. He's having a shot! And he makes no mistake. And the game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Nicely spread. High. Manguan. Threads one in. Morales. It's a promising position. Passes coming off in quick succession here. 39. This is a promising build-up. Tries to pass it through. Spread neatly. And he's there to clear it. Backward it goes. Now this could be a chance. Morales. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Malaysia genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack. Variation, unpredictability, you know, that's always key to success.
He has a look out. And the finish! But he's left disappointed. Corbin Ong. Now that looks a decent ball. That's tidy. He's in a great position here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. High, over to the right flank. And that's been drilled in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rido. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. And the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. High. Oh, good spread. 39. Looking to add to his goal. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, no joy this time. Deftly away. Wilkin. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Manguan.
Indonesia can certainly...
And the shot! And there's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
37 minutes is number 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Ayman. Aimed beyond the defence, and that pass just didn't quite work. It says Kambuaya. Half-time getting close now. Eret Manguan, spread it left. It's a sweeping cross, and he's quick to get rid. Dix. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Looking to play him in. Has to go back here. Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not the most accurate pass. Kambuaya looking to pass their way up the pitch. Looking for options for movement. Showing good feet. And it's pulled back. He's rising! So a temporary halt to the action. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has
And
to
now,
resist change
please turn
at this
towards
stage.
the screen for a special
Indonesia
presentation
firmly
featuring
in
our
control
guest
at the break.
performance
2-0
today.
the scoreline.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So we're underway for the second half. Wilkin, played into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kambuaya. Romani. Played out to the left flank. Nice control. Takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Spread out to the left. Wilkin. Played out towards the right wing. 39. Kambuaya. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Halim. Wilkin. It's out for a goal kick. It says Kambuaya. It says Dix. So we've reached the hour mark. Romani. Oret Manguan. Kambuaya. That's going wide left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now the delivery. And that has been cleared. Saad. Wilkin. That is ended up in no man's land. Oret Manguan. He'll try from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kambuaya is offering a wry smile there.
And he can clear it away. And he whips it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And now they can spring out of defence. They get a throw in. Saad. Davis. Saad. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's a good run he's making out on the left.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
All the way back. Halim. Morales. Out towards the flank. Oh, some astute defending there. Oret Manguan. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Morales. Spread to the right. Shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Delivered low. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. High. Just 5 minutes left. Romani. Wilkin. Ayman.
Oh, great feat, that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Romani. The message is clear, none shall pass. Davis. And that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Indonesia can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and They showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.